Babies and Razor Blades asks, you should Let's Play Gears of War. I've already started that up. It's a bit delayed, but you can check it back and see. Cthulhu Luigi asks, why are you so gay? That's a bit personal. I'm removing that comment. Okay, it didn't work. Oh wait, it did work. Babies and Razor Blades asks, other than Italian and German, how many language makes you speak? I think I know all of them. Babies and Razor Blades asks, made you ever fallen in love? Yes. I mean, if Phelan is taken as its phonetic face value, yes. Top One Hit asks, why is Pyro? I have no solid reasoning for that. Anyway, when are we going to get around to figuring out that one thing that I think I might have deleted work and Let's Play Mario Party 3 together? I don't know. I hope soon. Probably if I get a laptop or something that isn't as bad as this computer. How am I supposed to come up for any questions when I've known you for like 4 years? Try harder. Had you gotten a girlfriend yet? No. Toad, other embarrassing questions. Sure. I'm trying to think of, when is the next DIS? No. Can you focus on an One Up asks, can you focus on an object with such insane amounts of intensity that your determination will actually cause said object to burst into flames? No, I don't believe I can. Warlight also asks, what kind of music do you like? Assuming you don't just hate it all. As I said, metal and rock mostly. I sort of like weird stuff. It's not really based on genre so much as the individual song. Or what's the most serious thing you've ever done? That's sort of weird. I don't do too many serious things. I don't like taking things seriously and granting them weird priorities over other quote-unquote non-serious things, but I don't know, I volunteer at a cat shelter. Babies and Razor Blades asks, are you single? Wink, smiley in parentheses. Very. I like Pokemon 98 asks, can you make a Let's Play of Super Mario Bros. 1, and how do you make good Let's Plays? 1, way ahead of you. 2, can't. And if you're referring to how do I get good quality on them, too hard to explain in this. And also they added with a reply to themselves, do you think the DSi is worth buying? Probably if you like cameras, which I do. And I mean, it has a much nicer interface than the DSi Wear is neat, and I assume eventually they're gonna do more important things with the cameras and stuff, so I just bought one anticipating it eventually becoming useful, and I like the extra stuff. Seems to have a better battery, I like the brighter light, etc, etc. And also my DS Lite had a miscalibrated touchscreen, which is sort of a factor in why I bought the DSi early, but okay, Top One Hit asks, what is your favorite leg? I can't choose. How do you type with boxing gloves on your hands? Use some kind of robot top. If you hate Homestar so much, why don't you kill him? Homestarwiki.com/me looking up what Strong Bad says in answer to that. Actual question, a word, yes. Did you ever finish watching those volumes of The Muppet Show on DVD you said you got, like, times ago? I think I'm, like, halfway into the 3rd disc of the 1st season now, and I have, like, the first 2 or 3 seasons. I don't know, I just feel privileged owning them. I don't need to necessarily watch them, just I need to have Muppets in my ownership or something. Top One Hit also asks, when RW going to beat Wart? No, I'm not. Or maybe sometime, but Mario Brothers 2 is lame. Obviously, I don't care enough to... Oh, shut up. Who is better, Wario or Cthulhu? Well, I don't know. Wario would probably make, like, a better friend or guy to hang around the house, but in a fight, Cthulhu would probably win. And no, that wasn't much of a real question. Quilpwee asks, what is your fave Mario RPG? Probably Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That's actually kind of tough. I mean, I have a dickload of nostalgia for Paper Mario 1 and 2, because I, for periods of time, both considered them my favorite game without really thinking about what games I actually enjoyed the most and played the most. But, yeah, Superstar Saga is pretty great, and I like... see, I can't really say the best on the Mario RPG series because that consists of Super Mario RPG. The best in the Mario and Luigi series I'm thinking after replaying Superstar Saga and just playing Bowser's Inside Story, I'm actually leaning a little closer to Superstar Saga. That's just personal preference. It's pretty close. And out of the Paper Marios, I like the Thousand Year Door a lot better. No contest there. Just because it pretty much improved on the original in every way. But between Thousand Year Door and Superstar Saga or Bowser's Inside Story, that's kind of tough. They're different types of games, but that's actually pretty tough. I don't really know what I would have to say there. Superstar Saga is the best Let's Play because it's pretty quick and doesn't have super long battles like Thousand Year Door, but Thousand Year Door might actually be like a more enjoyable game for me. So ultimately, I don't know, but probably leaning towards Thousand Year Door. Plasma Smasher asks, do you need help for finishing your Halo 3 Let's Play? No, I have it under control actually. I just finished recording some parts a couple hours ago. Reki Wills asks, what is your 360 gamer tag and may I add you? I meant to put that on my channel when I got Xbox and I forgot to do that. It's Cthulhuigi. Anyone can add me. I will accept any request pretty much. You might want to send me a PM here on YouTube to let me know who you are, but chances are I'll accept everything, even if I don't know who you are. But 2. What consoles do you own? Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo 64, DS, DSi, DS Lite, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, and I technically have a PS2 in my house, but it's not really mine, but I'm the only one who plays it. I'm sort of thinking about getting my own some point, but 3. Do you like 2D or 3D Mario games more? 3D, no contest there. There's just, I mean, I love Super Mario World, but I'm always gushing about how much better that is than Mario 3 and everything, but really none of them sort of hold a candle to the 3D games. It's a whole nother tier. There's just so much more to do in the 3D games, and they're just, I mean, nostalgia probably plays a big factor, but I like the 3D games a lot better. 4. What is your favorite game / top 3 of all time? Well, like I said, I sort of have difficulty figuring that out. I'd say just basically whatever the latest main Pokemon RPG is for the first, just based on how much I play it and how much I enjoy it. 2nd, that's actually kind of tough. I don't really think about that stuff too much. I basically enjoy lots of games. I do know that Brawl would be up pretty high because the Smash Brothers series latest installment is always good. Sort of hard to think of any super unique things that would be up high on my lists. I actually like Warcraft 3 a lot, although it's hard to say if that would be all the way up there, but that would definitely be in my top 10 or so. So yeah, I'm not very good at answering that kind of question, sorry. Ice Mario 333 asks, your voice sounds rather skinny. Do you weigh over 200 pounds? No, I think I weigh around 150, 160 at the moment. I'm not really skinny, but I don't think I'm really overweight or anything. Absent11 asks, 1. Sparta or Persia? Sparta is pretty cool. 2. What is your favorite food? Foods. I never know how to pronounce the thing with the S in parentheses, but let's see. Some of my favorite foods would be steak. I really like French onion soup, I think. I mean, for a long time I just said steak, but then I became all counterculture and got bored with having such an obvious thing and switched it to French onion soup, and I probably do enjoy it more because it's kind of rad. Onions are basically the best things, and it's sort of hard to think of many more besides that, but those are 2 big ones. I like donuts for sweet foods, nothing too complicated there for me. What is your opinion on toasters? That most or all of them toast? 4. Do you prefer spaghetti with or without meatballs? With meatballs. That is all. Okay. Super Paper Pizza Man asks, what's better, zombies or Koopas? Koopas. No contest there. Sagata Sanshiro, I think that's how you pronounce it. 1 asks, what's better, me or Lickitung? I really don't know. I mean, Lick-a-Tongue is pretty great, but Licky Licky isn't very good, and I don't really know you too well, so I would have to say, get back to me on that later. Super Yoshi TTD asks, Mr. Cathorgal, how are you so bad at video games? Years and years of practice.